This is us. Yeah.
Okay, these are the designers of Terraforming freaking Mars. All right, so Fryx Games, we got Jacob, we got Enoch, we got Isaac, we got Daniel, and Jonathan. Where y'all from by any chance? Sweden. Okay, Swedish.
And we're all brothers, and we design the games together. So he's the main designer. So Jacob is the mastermind behind Terraforming Mars.
Crazy.
Come up with all these crazy ideas and all the cards and the theme. And then we work together to make the graphics and the game development and everything.
Nice.
So it's our first time in the Gen Con.
This guy's coming back for more. He just played and he's gonna play again.
Really? Nice.
Yep. And I didn't tell you. How long is it gonna take? Much shorter than regular Terraforming Mars.
It's a 1 hour game.
About an hour?
Yeah. Or less when you know the game.
Gotcha.
Much quicker.
I might not be able to do it, but
I can. He might not be able
you
to.
can though. Yeah.
And you might be able to start a game and then you may be replaced by either of us designers.
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah.
Real quick, before we start again, if you don't mind telling me again about what happened with the Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition and why some people just prefer the regular game.
Okay, so the Ares Expedition has sold very well in some places and in some countries, and in some countries not so much. And we printed a lot of those because they were selling in Target, but it was obviously not the best places to sell that game. And I think that the main problem is that Ares Expedition was supposed to be a lot shorter game than Terraforming Mars, but it's really not. So in the end, I think it's competing too much to the original game. I think that's the main problem. That being said, though, we sold a lot of it. It's not as many as we actually printed because we expected more.
Yeah, and you guys didn't exactly design that one. The company designed. Well,
Exactly. So that was actually Ares Expedition. It was not made by us. It was actually made by the
Stronghold.
Stronghold, the American partners. They came and pitched it to us because we are the IP owners, and we said, yeah, fine, let's do that. And
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And some people prefer Ares Expedition. I mean, it does reduce the downtime drastically, and for what it does it very, very well. But it also cuts out some of the things that people appreciate in Terraforming Mars. So it's for different tastes, more or less.
I hear you.
I usually say that the dice game plus Ares Expedition equals the original Terraforming Mars, because Ares Expedition has the card play and the resources of Terraforming Mars, while the dice game has the competition and the board play of Terraforming Mars. So it depends on which sides of Terraforming Mars you like. If you like everything, then you like the original. And if you like one of the aspects more than the other, then you will prefer one of these games.
Makes sense.
Hello, guys. What are you doing? Are you skulking?
Yes. Just kind of casually like, oh hey.
Coming back for more?
Yes.
Everybody keeps coming back for more. Terraforming Mars, the dice game.
They are one temperature step away from completing that game over there.
Okay.
So we might get some seats for you really soon.
Okay. Perfect.
So please be seated and let me introduce the game here. So, did we have another player? Do you want to join or want to sit?
If they wanted to join,
No, they're joining the next game.
Cool. Yeah, I'll sit down.
Hey.
If you start them off, I want to finish them off. So what's happened now? We're close.
Oh yeah. Did you say you guys were the designers of this?
Yes.
Oh wow, nice to meet you.
I am Jacob Fryx. Spelling is on the box.
Oh, and your brothers.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
This is Enoch, the business brother, and Daniel, who co-designed this game. He's in Sweden.
Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. Awesome.
There's 5 brothers.
Oh, really?
Great.
10 brothers in the family.
10 brothers.
Actually 6 in the company now.
Nice.
That's
super cool.
The Jackson 5, the Fryxilus 5, the whole Fryxilus 5.
Are you doing this for like a
YouTube, yeah.
Nice.
Relive this one day on YouTube.
Oh, Sick card.
Oh yeah.
Did you play the base game Terraforming
I am a
Mars?
big fan of
Right.
base game Terraforming Mars. Also, I've definitely played Ares Expedition a few times too. So. Yeah, I love Terraforming Mars.
Okay. So the differences to Terraforming Mars is that you in this game you only need to finish 2 of the 3 parameters. You have oxygen, ocean, and temperature. And when 2 of them are finished, you have 1 more turn, and then the game ends. Each time you terraform one of them, you get 2 points.
Okay.
So that's the difference there. You do have some bonuses here, and when you reach 5 or 12 points, you get to look through these cards, pick one and play for free.
Oh, nice. But not these ones?
No, it's 2 per player. So will it be 3 players then?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll have 6 cards here. So you can choose your colors. Then there are 2 big differences between Terraforming Mars. And the first one is the resource system. So you don't have credits to pay for everything. Instead, when you play a card, it has a specific cost at the top. And you need to pay those exact symbols. So each color of the dice has 3 different symbols, 1 on 3 sides, 1 on 2 sides, and 1 on only 1 side. So in total there are 15 different resources collected on the purple here, if you need to check it. So that's the resource system here.
What does this red
So
That means that when any player plays an ocean tile,
the other big difference is that you don't have generations here, but instead the turn goes around the table, round until the game ends. And on your turn, you do either an action turn with 2 actions, or you do a production turn, which is it's resembling what happens in between action phases in Terraforming Mars, the generations. So you don't need to wait for anyone else. If you need production, you just take production.